we're not going to wait until we lose the weight to love ourselves, right? No, we're not. We're going to love ourselves right now, unconditionally, through whatever's going on in our life, regardless of what we have and what we don't have. We're going to love ourselves right now, because that's what's going to get us to the next level. And then you're not going to be so worried about the weight falling off or when the mate shows up, because you already have that feeling now. So you're going to... Hey, good people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is all about not waiting for that person to show up, that situation to show up, that grand event to happen in your life in order for you to be happy or to feel successful or to feel loved. You have to feel that now. And this is what this video is all about today, is learning how to do that. What steps do you need to take in order to start feeling that joy and that bliss and your happiness in your life now, instead of waiting for some big event to happen in order for you to feel like you've accomplished something or that you have found your happiness or your joy or your bliss? Because it just really doesn't happen like that. You, in order to even attract the things and manifest the things you want in your life, you have to be happy right now. You can't be sad and mad and frustrated and angry and think that you're going to attract or manifest anything in your life that's going to be of good. You're only going to attract the thing that you're feeling at that moment. So if you're feeling angry, if you're feeling mad, if you're feeling sad, then basically that's what you're going to be attracting in your life. So I always tell my clients, it's so important to start getting into a habit of having the feeling in their body of what they want. If it's, love in their life, they want to have more love in their life from a mate or maybe a family member, or start having that feeling of what would that feel like in your body to have that love in your life right now. Because we're not waiting. We're not waiting for something to happen in order to be happy. Life isn't like that. It just doesn't work like that. We're not going to wait until we lose the weight to love ourselves, right? No, we're not. We're going to love ourselves right now, unconditionally, through whatever's going on in our life, regardless of what we have and what we don't have. We're going to love ourselves right now, because that's what's going to get us to the next level. And then you're not going to be so worried about the weight falling off or when the mate shows up, because you already have that feeling now. So it's like you already have it. Whatever it is that you're seeking, you already have it. Because really, when we think about it, guys, we have to remember there's nothing but now. The future is the future. It doesn't really even exist, because it's just what is now. The past is already gone. So we have to be able to find the happiness in this moment right now, not waiting for some future moment to happen in our lives. And one way of being able to do that is through meditation. I do meditation every day, and it helps me so much in, just being able to center myself in the present moment and in awareness, and to really remind me that everything is happening right now in this moment. And I don't have to, stress myself out or be anxious about what's going to happen in the future. But I can, in this moment, find happiness and peace and joy. And I know happiness is fleeting. It's not, something that we're constantly in that mood. But even when I'm in a mood of sadness, or if I'm in a mood of anger, or if I'm going through some different emotions, I can still find the peace in that moment, even though it's an emotion that's not, positive. I can still work through that time in that moment if I'm in the present and I'm conscious of it. And then I have tools that I use to try and get myself, out of that. I try to, if I'm in a mood like that, what triggered me? What's going on? Why am I feeling like this? What do I need to do? Do I need to center myself? Do I need to stop, do some breath work really quick? What is it that I need to do to get myself back into the mood that I want to be into? Because when you're in that space of peace and joy, that's what you're going to be attracting into your life. So it's a constant practice. It's a daily practice of being in the moment and remembering that everything is in the now and that we don't have to wait for a specific incident or person or new job or whatever it is to come into our life to experience happiness. Because guess what? Even when that thing comes into our life, we'll be wanting the next thing. It will be, oh, okay, I got it now, off to the next thing. But did you ever find happiness? Did you ever find peace? Did you ever find joy in what you just had? Did you ever take the time to really be in it and experience it? So that's why it's so important for us to be able to start being in the now and experience our joy and our peace and all those different things that we want in our life right now. Having that feeling that we already have it. Even if it's something like money or, a new job, just already imagine yourself already having it. Because when you get it, it's not so, you like, oh, I'm happy already. So this is just like the icing on the cake. I'm already happy because I found my peace already before I'm not constantly looking for the new next thing. And I know that's hard for people because with me, I'm a high achiever. I'm a go-getter. I'm always, looking to challenge myself and to grow. And there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, I'm still finding happiness in my life. I'm not looking for the next thing because I'm unhappy, because I think that this new next thing is going to make my life better or make me feel good. I already feel good. And when I don't, I get back into the mindset of feeling good by using my tools, breath work, meditation, journaling. Those different types of things help me to be able to setting intentions. So important. So important. Set your intentions for everything that you do. Get up in the morning, write down what are your intentions for the day. How do you want your day to play out? How do you want it to play out at work today or at school or with your mate or your children? Set your intentions. It's so, so important. So those are just my few words today that I wanted to share with you guys on not waiting to be happy, not waiting to be in bliss, not waiting to find your peace in your life. Because remember, life isn't happening to you, it's happening for you. So everything that shows up in your life is for a reason. Okay? So definitely, please catch me on my next video. Make sure you guys subscribe, like this video. If you're interested in getting more information like this or taking my workshops, make sure you join my community. The link is down below. Peace and blessings.